So this game, your options are stereo or mono. That is all of your options.
Wow.
Now I don't read or speak any Japanese, so I don't understand what most of this means. Foxworth's wife has translated a couple of bits for me, but basically I'll give you a quick breakdown. That's the games. That second one is their radio broadcast adverts.
Yeah.
So it's his voice. That one is the videos.
Well, we need to watch the videos.
That is stuff, yeah. So first of all, we'll have a look at some of the games.
Right.
Or maybe we should play a video first. So people
Just
know
go
what
for
they're
a
getting
game you already
Do a
started,
game.
and then do a video.
And then do a video.
But then people won't understand why the game is so amazing.
Yes.
I want to put one on. I have to. I can chop it.
You better.
You better.
You better.
Worst nightclub ever.
Segata Sanshiro.
He would have made a brilliant Japanese Wolverine.
Yeah.
Shameful story, mate. I don't know what that had to do with the nightclub though.
No, I like the fact that there's
I don't
three
understand what
moves
that had to do with the
everyone
nightclub and
has
him
done.
beating everyone else up in the nightclub.
That's what he does.
Wait, I gathered
They're
that.
not
but-
playing Sega Saturn,
Yeah. He.
so it's their fault.
Did you not see? It was 3 moves and then he destroyed
taken
the
it all
whole
out.
place.
I think he's basically saying that you shouldn't be out enjoying yourself. You should be indoors
Yeah.
playing computer games.
Yes, which is the best thing ever.
It's like the weirdest patron saint of nerds ever.
Well, what you'll find is that the Sega Saturn failed quite badly in Europe. It failed miserably in America.
It's because we didn't have that campaign.
Japan did, and that was the point. The thing was, it was failing in Japan until they made that ad.
Yeah.
And then it got a rise, and then they also in Japan they started doing a lot of the stuff that Japanese people like. So there was a lot of 2D side-scrolling shooters, a lot of one-on-one beat-em-ups, a lot of 2D based games that the West was like, oh, it's not.
A lot
it's
of
not.
tentacle porn.
Yeah, but there was basically everyone in the West was like, it's not Tomb Raider, is it? Whereas the people in Japan were like, oh my god, you need skill to play this game. And we were like, don't need skill, where's the tits? And, which ironically was like Dead or Alive 1 came out on the Saturn, but only in Japan.
Yeah.
No, if you brought that out to the West, the tits, you may have survived. So yeah, shall we
Mind
play
you,
game one?
I can imagine how few polys it probably had. Bit like two
Yes.
triangles.
It wasn't too bad actually. It was relatively high res. The Sega Saturn. Yeah, I can't understand this. He's just talking bollocks.
Yeah.
I can't understand a word of it. I could let you listen to it, but
Bollocks
it's
to you, but other people might understand.
I think it's words. According to Foxworth's wife, it's sort of words of wisdom and pearls of wisdom that are ridiculous. So,
Yeah.
but not being Japanese, don't have a clue. So this is the nightclub one. So it's A B B A.
ABBA.
Oh my god. He is a dancing queen, look at him.
There you go.
Okay,
I won that round.
So is this basically just
That-
like...
That was the game.
That's round one.
It's Simon Says, basically. You've got to remember. YBXY. YBX. Why?
There you go. So that's game one. To be honest, it just does that
This
forever.
is like the worst version of Dance Dance Revolution I've ever
Yeah.
seen.
It is. But he's standing on a white Sega Saturn.
Like yours.
Yes! So he probably wasn't painted. I can't remember what he told us to do.
L-
LZ.
L-C-Z-L-A-Y.
Why? Did you get it
Did
right?
I get it right? I do not know. But yeah, this is quite possibly the most boring one. I don't know which of these.
So you choose that one first.
We can't
Get it out of the
understand
way.
what they all are. So.
No, I don't have a clue what's going on.
Make your own list.
Where's the
This
where
one
he-
sucks.
Where's the one where he beats up the kids like he did in one of those episodes?
I don't think you do.
Oh.
I can't see. The thing is, I can't read these, so I don't know which is which. But there is one where you headbutt things, and that's quite fun. Yes. Look at his face. Serious face.
It's totally worth watching that just for the music.
It is, yes.
Do-do-do-do.
Segata Sanshiro. Takes a while to load.
Favourite advert has to be the one where he catches a missile against the pane
Yeah.
of glass.
So I've got to find someone who looks like this. This is not a good game. I think I've got to find.
I like the
Yeah, I've got to find all of them that match that look.
Well, they sort of reject from a cyberpunk film.
Yeah.
So basically, what's it called?
Guess who?
Guess who? That's the word. Yeah.
Yeah.
Does he have glasses? Yes.
Does he have hair? No. There's obviously one I'm missing.
Go right one or two now, and then keep going up. I think it's in.
Ah, there he is. He's impressed with me. And that's it, by the way. I've just won that.
Awesome.
That seems unnecessarily spangly for,
Yeah.
for that.
Yeah.
Oh, they're amazing.
Yeah. So he can multiply.
Like the Japanese Chuck Norris.
Yes, it is basically a terrible set of minigames.
It's basically WarioWare, but without any of the snappiness.
Yeah.
Or
which-
fun.
Yeah. But it has the best mascot of any game ever.
Yeah.
Yes. To be fair, like, what's kind of weird is, like, basically the one you mentioned of his, which is where he stops the rocket against the window of Sega, that's the final one he ever did, where he dies. So he actually had a story arc, as it were, as a mascot. But the thing is, they brought him back in, I think, 2011 or something like that, when they basically brought the actor back to be Rambo for the Japanese tour of their new Rambo arcade machine. So Rambo in Japan wasn't Sylvester Stallone, it was him.
Segata Sanshiro.
Yeah.
Segata
I wish they changed
Rambo.
I wish they changed the video.
Rambo.
I wish they'd redone.
Rambo.
I wish they'd redone the video from Rambo though, with Segata Sanshiro
Yeah.
as Rambo. Oh Christ! So you got to count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21.
See, I made it 20.
I don't know.
Yes!
I was just watching it thinking, this is
This is
game.
game. This is game. I'm just going to let this one pass and get it wrong so you can see what happens. As you can tell, these are relatively dire mini-games. These aren't... nobody's buying this for the gameplay.
Well, I can't even remember how much I paid for this now, so it probably was worth
It was
less
worth it.
than I'd paid for.
I
Right,
made it 15, so go for 20.
Oh, you
Slap.
Oh, you sucker!
You motherfucker! Which is Japanese for motherfucker.
Maybe that's why they didn't sell that many over here. They were that big.
You would have thought it wouldn't have sold as much in Japan though, because they like things small, whereas
Yeah.
America likes them big. So you'd have thought it would have been a runaway success in
Yeah,
America.
they sell them in
It's almost as big as an original Xbox.
yeah, they sell him in America and actually get him to deliver on his back like that.
That would, to be honest, I would pay
Yeah.
for him to deliver me a massive Sega Saturn on his back. I don't know how much he would charge, but
Dear Sega.
I'm guessing I'd have to pay for his flight and the cost of having it in the hold during the flight over.
So,
No, I want him to run it from Japan to my house.
He should be able to.
Well, through Mongolia, through Russia.
Yes.
Good point.
Look, it's Segata Sanshiro.
Yeah.
He should do it.
If he can stop a rocket, I'm pretty sure he can run across countries.
That makes a very valid point.
I'm so going to have this tune stuck in my head all day now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sanshiro, Segata Sanshiro, Segata Sanshiro.
Well, I don't remember this game.
It's
I was
Tetris,
going to say count the fart bubbles.
essentially.
No,
But you've
No,
got to
it's
get.
Puyo Puyo more so.
Or
it's,
Dr. Mario.
it's,
Dr. Mario,
Yes.
yeah, that's what it is. Exactly what it is.
so he's drowning.
Yes, yes, it is. Does that help stop the... Why am I doing this? If it doesn't...
Yeah, for a guy who's drowning, he looks fairly nonplussed.
Especially since by this point he cannot breathe. There is no breathing.
There you go.
There he goes. What is the point? Oh. I don't understand.
Oh, that
Oh,
helps.
it works. So it's like the bigger the combination, the better.
Yeah, he's proud of me, son. No, a single combo does nothing. You've got to combo them up.
At least, or you need to get at least 4 or more.
Yeah. That's...
This time limit's awfully high, considering it's just a simple puzzle game.
Shut up, that's one.
What the fuck am I supposed to be doing? That did nothing! I'm trying my best! Don't open your mouth!
Oh, that In fact, helping him like this isn't really helping him. Prolonging his agony.
Yeah, I'm not really saving him, am I?
Ragnar, just do the humane thing and let it run out.
I feel like the amount of space you've got, it should be moving a hell of a lot faster than it actually
Yeah.
is. Oh, give up. Why is that in English? He thinks in English but speaks Japanese.
Oh shit. No. Look at his happy face.
Please don't
I swear he's telling me off when I exit of a game, but I can't
Probably.
hear what he's saying. So.
Yeah, you can.
As,
you can't
well,
understand
as
what
you
he
don't
says.
know what you say, you can get away with it.
You are dumb bastard!
You
Yeah,
feel
yeah.
guilt-free about the whole thing.
One more game, maybe. And then I'll show you a couple of the other features.
Features.
There
This game
are
has
there are
features.
games that are more game-like, though not by a large margin. The counting game is pretty shit. I want the fire one.
That last one wasn't bad, really. You could have just done with being a bit faster.
It was
Could
a
have been more
crap
intense.
Dr. Mario,
Yeah.
basically.
I've got a third of the screen to do that, and it's like you're getting 3 things at once. It's like,
God.
You
just
shave his
wax
legs.
his legs.
What? What?
I'm supposed to make him basically skate.
Oh, awesome.
So the higher it goes, the faster I go, but the closer it gets to freezing point. I will get there.
You-
Track and field called. It wants its mechanic back.
Yeah. At least in that you had to do it at stupid speed.
Yeah.
Oh, this gets worse. See, level 1. You might see where this is going. It levels up, so it gets faster.
How do you level up?
Well, it's experience points. I think I have to get to 1,000.
Right.
So it's
And then do you
level
speed
in a
up at
minute.
each level?
Yep, there you go. Ah! I like how it continues.
I completely missed that, but it just sounded like, to me, it just sounded like it went, fuck!
Yeah. Fuck.
He's allowed. He's just been frozen.
It's like the very English translation. Oh, cock.
It plays just the standard advert if you don't succeed, basically. You have to succeed in order for it to give you the unique trailer.
So I love the fact that the unlockables in this are things that are telling you to buy the console you've quite clearly already got.
It's like a weird sort of reverse marketing
Yeah.
solution.
It's like, if I didn't already have one of these, I'd totally go and buy
Yeah.
one.
Buy a Saturn. I have a Saturn. Buy another Saturn.
That's what happened to Rory.
What was kind of weird about this was that the last advert was sort of advertising the Dreamcast, but his last advert was actually advertising this game. So they released this game when the Dreamcast was already out.
Yeah.
Oh, this is good.
This is awesome.
This is a much
I
better
want
game.
that as a tattoo.
Segata Sanshiro.
Yeah, that one.
I
Yes.
should get it's like when I actually get my leg tattoos done,
Yeah.
because I'm getting Mortal Kombat and Street Fighter. I should blatantly get a Segata
Oh,
That
not
one would
bad.
be even better as well.
Do you want to have a go at this one?
Yes. What do I do?
It's just up and down and then C to jump. You've got to avoid the fire, obviously.
Which one's C, the M one?
Yeah.
Well,
Right. Right, now, jump. Oh, fucking hell.
Oh.
Yeah, I think if you're at the very bottom, you missed that.
Yeah.
Possibly.
It looks
Yeah,
like
looks
it.
like it.
Give it another try. It's only a very quick game.
How many floors are there?
I don't know. I've never completed it.
Probably until you die, isn't it, really?
No,
Or is
there's
there
got to
time?
be a finite one because you've got to complete it to unlock the trailer. So there's got to be a level that it finishes at. It might be 10, I don't know.
No.
That's reach you. I have gotten to a higher floor than that.
Yeah.
before.
Can you speed up?
No. Now you're asking for more controls than they bothered to put in.
I wasn't sure if maybe right and left sped you up and slowed you down.
No. There's nothing. Jump. There you go. So, the other features then. We've played one.
I'm confused then, because you go at a steady speed, that other one at the end always comes out before you can get to it. Then how do you get over it?
You got a... I think you've got a... There's a point where there's one flame later.
Oh,
and
so you
can
jump there,
both.
yeah.
Yeah. But basically it's a memory game because there's no way you can react to stuff. You just have to know where it is to avoid it.
Yeah.
What you're saying then is it's cheap.
Yes, it is, very. Most of the games.
That is probably the most fun of all of them, though, so far.
It looks it.
Yeah. So
I
this
think
one-
it's because he's animated differently and he looks amazing
Yeah.
as a
Yeah.
sprite.
Yes, he does.
Voice.
So, basically these are the 13 adverts. You just press them and it's just the radio trailer. So, that's that. I mean, it looks amazing,
Yeah.
but it's not that
It's a bit
amazing.
boring after a while if you can't understand what he's saying.
Yeah, if you can't understand Japanese, it's not particularly useful. And then obviously this one was where you get the videos.
So that's most people outside of Japan then
Yeah.
What's that?
that can't understand it. Don't know.
Oh,
what
right,
it is.
yeah, of course.
Again.
Not again. Perfect for Halloween.
Yes.
Which was last week.
Yes.
Is one of them Rob Zombie? Oh man, light gun.
So, do you like it?
Yes, I love it.
It's one of those games that's really shit.
It's so shit, but it's made in such a way that you can't help but adore it.
Yeah.
It's just fantastic.
It's a random and amazing
It's
mascot.
it's basically that one guy has made this game.
Yeah, the game, if it didn't have him, and apparently this was going to be a game without him, and then Sega basically went to the company and went, well, do you want to put Segata Sanshiro in it to help sell it? It was going to be called Shinken, which is why I think it's called Segata Sanshiro Shinken.
To
But-
help sell it.
Yeah.
You mean to sell
Yeah,
it?
Yeah.
basically, because like if you think of it in that terms, unless they were going to do more work than they eventually ended up doing,
Yeah.
it would have been a super
But
shit
then
game.
again, if it was supposed to be coming out after the Dreamcast, then it might have been that was it supposed to be for the Dreamcast, and they decided not to
No.
and put Sega Sanshiro in it
No.
because it was for Sega Saturn.
No. Nope. Nothing as logical as that. It's just basically if you're interested in Segata Sanshiro, the game is utter turd. There are a couple of more fun games in there, but it's mostly shite. However, you can't help but love it because of him. He is the most charismatic man in gaming, other than maybe Shigeru Miyamoto.
Or Charles Martinet.
Charles Martinet, yes. Okay, he's one of the top 3. We'll put it that way. He's one of the top 3 faces and
that we
names
can
of the
think
game.
of at the minute.
No, I think he definitely have to be in the top 3. He's amazing.
Yeah.
He can sell this, which is shite.
Yeah.
They should do another Streets of Rage in the old style, but with him as
What?
one
Yeah,
of the main characters.
that would be
I'd
awesome.
buy it.
Yeah.
I'd pay 50 quid
You
for
just basically
Streets
judo
of
throw
Rage.
everyone.
Yeah, and make them explode.
Oh yeah, I'd blatantly buy.
You
Spend
should,
50
and
quid on
then
the Streets
you
of
could
Rage
quite easily
4.
put him into Metal Slug 3 with all the zombies.
Metal Slug is not by Sega,
So,
it wouldn't happen.
no, you can still do a what's the name of it?
A what?
A hack.
Oh, a hack. Right.
Yeah,
see.
like,
Hack him into
Streets,
it, like Streets of Rage with Sonic.
Streets of Rage, yeah.
Because
That's
that would
an
be.
interesting idea. Ideas for
Awesome.
anyone with the technical skills. Hack Streets of Rage 2 and put Segata Sanshiro in it. I think we've done our good deed of the day.
Indeed, yes.
And with that, bye.
Well,
Now this is a classic game of a famous figure,
Oh, I know
specifically for the Sega Saturn.
what it is. Yeah,
oh.
I bought
Do I
it.
know what this is?
I bought
I
it.
think
I
I
bought
know what
this
this
game.
is.
Kurt
Yes.
bought this.
I know
Yeah,
what this is.
I have a
'cause I
sneaky
showed you-
suspicion.
I think I showed
And
you.
I really, you have to put the adverts in post production.
I don't need to.
Are they already put in?
They're in. Okay.
This is the greatest thing ever.
I don't know anything
If
about
it
the game. I
does.
literally bought. We was talking about it. I bought it, and that was it.
Is it loading?
He's got the green light.
It does not appear to be loading.